Hi guys, it's 10 a.m. right now. I skipped all the things I normally do in the morning, like brush my teeth, had my milk tea. I checked my email, went on the computer, looked at the comments, responded to a whole bunch of them. So it's been about 2 hours since I woke up. And now I'm just going to go to my front door over there and pick up my package. I think I have some things here. Right here. And today is kind of not a typical day. What I mean is every single day something new happens, and I cannot always say, okay, this is how my day always goes, because something always different happens. Maybe I have a subscriber meeting. Maybe I drive somewhere to meet family. Today this is pretty rare. I don't buy that much stuff from Amazon anymore, but let me show you guys what I just bought. As you can see back here, I just did that little short video on Cubicle Life, so I'm like, hey, why don't I get, a little bit more stuff to kind of augment those videos that I'm making, see? So this is just an expansion set. It has, more character so that I can work with it. I'll put that over here. I'll use it next time when I do another video of that. So I actually have 2 more episodes I already planned already, but it really depends on if people like it or not. I feel like people are going to like it. I don't know. So honestly guys, today I don't really have anything planned. Most of my days are like this. I try to not schedule a lot of things throughout the week on purpose because I want it to be like, oh, whatever comes to mind, I'm gonna do. Yes, sometimes I do schedule things like tonight, and this is kind of rare, but I think it would be good for me to, kind of go and meet other people. So other than that little thing planned for this evening, what does the rest of my week look like? Today is actually Tuesday, I guess. Usually I go to my parents' place maybe Saturday or Sunday or something like that on the weekend. Every other week I go and see them. We have dinner. Maybe I would treat them out to lunch or something. And that's pretty much a consistent thing I always do. For today, I really don't know what I'm gonna do today. So I might need to turn off the camera and then I can, just kind of figure out what I'm gonna do next. Because right now, you can say I am recording a video, right? So let me turn this thing off and pretend it's not recording and then, figure out what the heck I'm gonna do right now. So after I turned off the camera, I just thought, well, what I really would do was probably go back to my computer. I already have some notes written down for the next video I'm gonna do. But while doing that, I was like, hey, I should check out what food I have for lunch because right now it's 10 a.m. 2 more hours is roughly when I'll eat. Maybe I'll eat at 11 a.m. whenever I get hungry. And I just kind of know in the back of my mind that I don't have that much food left, only maybe like half a meal or something. But because I'm gonna go to a Korean barbecue this evening, I'm like, okay, I can skip out on all the meat right now and I can just eat whatever is in my fridge. This is something I kind of like to do because I like to finish every little last bit of food in my fridge before I actually go out to the grocery store. Let me show you guys what I mean. In this fridge here, I just kind of rearranged some stuff to put everything here. You can see I only got cheese. There's nothing else here. What is that? This is like a piece of ginger. Maybe I can add this to food. Nothing here. Nothing here. I got an apple. I'll eat that later. But 1 serving of rice. About 3/4 serving of pinto beans, and maybe I'll mix in this pepper. Eat like 2 carrots. I would cook these because I find them a little bit too hard. And this might actually be enough for lunch. It might not be super duper filling, but I will be having an early dinner. So I often like to do this if I remember, because sometimes I don't have enough rice and I have to cook it. So my rice cooker is just down here. I just go and take my rice cooker, cook my rice. I get my rice from this bowl here. I like to have it somewhat sealed because, if you leave it open, bugs will tend to grow. So I got it over there. Now I'm gonna go back and go back to my computer, print out the little piece of paper with my notes for the video. All right. So, okay, I have my sheet of notes over here. This is just to help me to kind of structure my videos so that I don't ramble off everywhere. I do this mainly because when I am on camera, sometimes I cannot kind of stop to think about the entire structure of the video. So then I need to structure it beforehand. And then right when I am, right on camera, I can just speak, and just look at the camera and concentrate on the audience. So if you guys don't know, the set looks like this. I got a bunch of, my bike over there, the TV, my scooter, a chair. I got a random helicopter over here, my really, really old one. I've been trying to restart this one. And I have some products over here that I need to review. You've seen that background and stuff. So I need to put the camera over here. So, let me turn on, what? Where are all the lights? Okay. So this is how I normally would start. I need to rearrange the stuffed animals. But you see, I'm wearing my sweats, so I need to go change. I gotta, fix my hair or something to be camera ready on my typical, sit down videos with, my collared shirt and all. But to tell you guys the truth, right now, I actually feel a little rushed because I'm doing this vlog. I feel like, oh, I gotta make something happen, So I'm gonna slow down a bit. I'm not actually gonna record right now. Let me turn off the camera and kind of figure out what I really would do. I feel a little bit under the weather because I was hanging around with a bunch of subscribers on Saturday and we had, fried chicken. So I feel a little bit, I don't know, I think the fried chicken was a little bit too heavy and I didn't feel too good about it. And right now I just feel I felt a little sick afterwards, basically. Not in terms of the food made me sick, but like a slight fever. Yeah, I can feel like my head is a little warm, so definitely not in the best condition to make a video right now. So this is the option that I have. Right now is Tuesday. I already made a video for Wednesday, which is that Cube Life video. So you can kind of see the timeline here where this video that I'm about to make is probably gonna be released on Friday. So I gotta do things a little bit ahead of time, just like this. And I basically have, a few days to complete it. I like to do it a little ahead of time so I get a little buffer room so that, if I feel sick like this, I can go, okay, let me take a break and not really not really push myself if I don't have to. So this is, the flexibility that I get when you're self-employed. You can just kind of, try to give yourself a little buffer room and then, take it easy. So I'm gonna turn off the camera right now and figure out what I'm gonna do if I'm not going to make a video with this sheet of notes over here. What I do need to do is drink some water. Whenever I get packages, I have this weird urge to at least open them all up because it takes a little bit of time. So I want to rush through it as much as I can just so that I can have everything without the brown boxes or packages around them. I want the product itself, at least it's sitting there so I can at least know what it is. It just kind of bothers me that it's unopened. Even this thing, although I know what it is, I just kind of want to open it and, just kind of take everything out and just see what's inside. So now, let me open this. Seriously, I don't really buy toys all the time, all right? This toy thing is not really for me. It's totally not for me because, when I first bought this cubicle set, I was just thinking about cubicle life at work. You watch The Office, you watch Parks and Rec, and then you go, okay, yeah, that's kind of funny because it's relating to real life. So I got all these over here. When I first got this set, I was like, yeah, it's kind of funny to get something that's parody of real life. So I have this little cubicle set. I thought, it'd be funny if I set it up at my cubicle. But, when you have desk toys, it just kind of comes and then it gets dirty and then you get bored of it and then you just cast it aside. So I had this around for like many, many years. And then I just brought it back out, because I decided to do something about it. So now let me just open these guys up. I like to pre-open everything because when you open stuff, it takes time to open things, right? Okay, this one has a calculator, a cell phone, and a mug. Alright, so this is actually pretty useful for, you know, kind of like props. If I'm going to make more of those episodes. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, if I should make more of those. It takes a lot of time. Oh my gosh. Just one of those, you know, it's like 3.5 minutes long. It actually takes me like maybe like 4 to 6 times the effort of a regular video. It takes that long to edit and then record. So I got all this plastic trash over here. So let me show you guys all the parts of this thing. 4 figures, a laptop, briefcase, clipboard, book, calculator, cell phone, mug, and an extra hair thing. So you can change the color of the hair a little bit. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Just kind of like what's inside. And now that I know what's inside, put everything back. That's good. I'll say that for next time. I'm actually I feel like exhausted because I spent so much effort on the episode. I need to take like a small break before I make another one of those. So now I'm going to turn off the camera again. Sorry, I need to do this because when the camera is on, I can't think clearly. I need to like go, okay, if the camera is off, what would I do? So let me do that. It's around 11:30 or so, so now I'm having lunch. I am reheating some stuff. I reheated the beans over here and adding some nutritional yeast. It kind of tastes like slightly like cheese. And I am cooking some carrots. This is like the only thing that's left in my fridge, with some jalapeno peppers because I like it a little spicy. Normally I wouldn't just eat only carrots because it's just kind of like only the root itself. And I also have the rice that's just finished reheating. But really, you know, I just eat whatever that I have. I like to soften up the vegetables first, especially the carrots, because I found out if I just kind of have carrot sticks and I just eat a lot of it, maybe like 2 cups worth of it, it's just too hard on your stomach and, you know, it doesn't digest very well and it feels like, you know, something's stuck in there. So I have to like cut it into smaller pieces, soften it, whatever. Okay, I emptied it onto my bowl. Gonna wash this right away. Okay, lunchtime. So here's my food. I mean, it looks kind of plain, right? And I normally don't eat this, so you know, when you guys see what I normally do in a day type of vlog, this is not typical because it's towards the end of, you know, my food reserves. Right after this, I'm probably gonna go to the supermarket and buy a whole bunch of different kind of food, but I'm still probably gonna have beans next time, but then my vegetable variety might be a little bit more than just carrots. The way I think about this is that the body, you can just eat one single item for one meal. The next meal, just make sure you eat some other item, and then your body itself, it's going to sort of integrate all of this and it's going to absorb the nutrients that it needs as long as you sort of rotate through a lot of different kinds of food during maybe a course of a week or 2. So I don't see a problem with jalapeno peppers, rice, and also a little bit of beans. So what I like to normally do is just eat my lunch and watch a video. In the mornings, I don't watch videos. I just like to contemplate. But for lunch, I like to, you know, have my meal and watch something while I'm having my meal. So I'm gonna do that and come right back. I want to speak a little bit about what my plans are for today. After I turn off the camera, I'm like, well, I have a slight fever. So I took a little bit of Dayquil medicine. I should be okay. It was only a very slight amount. Since I know I'm going to go to the Santa Clara area, I thought for a while about how I can avoid traffic, because I looked up the estimated traffic around 5 p.m. I need to get there around 6 p.m. It's a little bit too much. It said between 30 minutes and 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I want to get there. I want to only drive for 30 minutes, see? I don't want to waste my time in the car. So I rather go there a couple hours early. I don't care how many hours, and then park myself there, do something else. This is like super duper trying to avoid traffic. So I'm like, okay, if I'm going there anyway, what else can I do while I'm there? Maybe I can eat some foods that I enjoy, maybe try something new. And then it dawned on me that I can go to the mall and use my gift certificate for Banana Republic. And essentially, I think I have about $30 worth of gift certificates I got for free. So I'm gonna go there, buy some clothes, right? You know, while I'm there. This is kind of in line with saving the tasks that you have for your errands, so that now when I'm going to Santa Clara to eat, I am not only going there only to do that. You see, I can like do other stuff, and then so the cost of me driving there, you know, will be kind of divided between, you know, this and that. I have to go there to do it eventually. So do more stuff on your errands, you know, just make one big trip, and then you don't have to, you know, just keep on driving out and in, and then this saves on gas. All right, all done. Now I gotta figure out when I want to leave. Oh, I guess I gotta wash the dishes now. Let's see. Over there, dishes. So yes, I have to wash my own dishes. Usually, I like to save up, you know, a good amount, probably two meals worth of dishes. So I'm not washing every single time. And if you guys are wondering, I do have a video on how to wash dishes, because I don't want to spend all that much time doing it. So I'm gonna do it right now, and I use my pyramid method. I don't know if I should even leave this video, part of the video in, but maybe you guys want to see me wash my dishes. And I don't like to spend very much time on it, like I said. Maybe I can leave this in because it's short enough. Third time adding soap. And sometimes I'm a little bit too rough with my dishes because I'm moving very quickly. And you guys know I washed my pot a little while ago because those things are really big. I find out, you know, I just like to get them out of the way by washing them first. Okay, here we are, all done by soaping them. I kind of wiped down the sink a little bit. Used the sprayer. This is the different kind. And I have whatever that's left in here. I'll put it over there. Now I am going to rinse it. Some of you might go, oh my gosh, he's barely washing the dishes. Are they even clean? The thing is, no, it's not squeaky clean, but it is clean enough. It's all my food, you know, like, yeah. Getting a little too hot over there. There we go, almost done, almost at the end. Done. How long was that? I don't know. It's like 3 minutes. Anyway, now I'm gonna go upstairs. Contemplate. I'll probably have to get dressed before I head out, and contemplate when I'm gonna leave. So I kind of fixed my hair up a little bit, put on this shirt, jacket, and this is what it looks like. So now I have discovered that you can get some sort of walnut pastries over in Sunnyvale. It's about $140, and a little bit before the traffic is gonna start. So I'm gonna head over to my dinner place right now to avoid the traffic. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go get some walnut pastries and then get my free clothes and then go to dinner. And I probably have some free time here and there. Probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just hang out, kind of prowl around and see what's available at the mall. You know, just try to observe stuff, I guess. So let's get going. Seriously guys, I actually don't go out every single day. I don't know why I decided to vlog this, and then somehow I decided to be more active and go out more. It is what it is. Red, cheap, free sunglasses. Here we go. Do I have enough gas to get there? Yes, I do. I am at a stoplight. It's red. Okay, we are here. I really don't know how we ended up turning this into a food vlog, but here we are at a place called Coco Hodo in Sunnyvale. This is right next to the Korean market. This is a walnut pastry cafe. So you can see there, walnut pastry cafe. Let's head on in there. I like these waffle things usually, so. Oh, this reminds me of the ones you can get at these department stores in Hong Kong. Something crunchy is inside. I gotta show you guys. There's a piece of walnut in there basically. I like how this thing it's in the shape of a walnut. I'm gonna stop by the supermarket. I know, right? Beat the bush at the mall. But at least I am getting things for free. That's probably the only reason why I'm here. I'm actually surprised why there's so many people here. It's a Tuesday, 3 p.m. So, you know, where are all these people coming from, right? They made a new entrance. How's this? So, I just finished purchasing this. $1.18. Well, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, okay. $50 minus whatever. And now it's $1.29 right there. So my duties of using all of my gift credits is all done now. It actually annoys me a little bit that there's some credit that's about to expire. So, you know, I try to use it up so that it's not on my mind. You guys should know that this is not a typical day. I don't always hang out at the mall every single day. It just, I don't know, this is random. I didn't even plan on coming here today. Alright, that's it for today's mall shopping. I'm gonna head over to dinner now. This is not a typical day. Again, every time I try to do one of these vlogs where it's a typical day for me, it's not a typical day. What can I say? Okay, we're here. Ubunji #1. When I used to go to a lot of different restaurants, I probably ate at every single Korean restaurant in the area. And I think this place is the best because they serve USDA prime beef and all these different cuts of meat that are like above others, where when other restaurants would just kind of not say what it is, what kind of is it, like USDA choice, USDA select. But this place you can pick USDA prime or Angus beef or whatever, so you can really tell the difference when it's good quality beef. So I'm supposed to meet a friend over here and let's go. I'm actually a little early, so I gotta wait a little while. That one looks good. Okay, we're at Yogunji. Now I am cooking this is the prime beef here. Okay. So after that dinner, it lasted quite a long time because we were just chit-chatting and eating. We also went to eat some shaved ice afterwards. So I would say, you know, nothing of that day was actually doing anything YouTube really, other than me actually recording the vlog. So thanks for watching. I hope this video shed some light on what the heck I do all day long. Just, you know, just whatever I want, pretty random. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, comment down below, let me know what you think of a typical day, and push that subscribe button and ring that bell icon. Thanks for watching.